Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2026. Let's take a look at the Forex economic calendar for today. It's Wednesday and this is the day that everyone has been waiting for. We got some data scheduled for release already because we got the JPY CPI scheduled for release at 2 o'clock. At 2:30 we got building permits from the USA together with the core durable goods orders. Quarter to 4 o'clock, we got Canadian data in form of the Bank of Canada interest rate decision. The market participants expect the Bank of Canada to hold the interest rate at the level of 2.25. Crude oil inventories are scheduled for release at 4:30, and the major event of the day, that's why people has been waiting for this day, we got the Fed interest rate decision, FOMC statement, and FOMC press conference. As you can see, the market participants expect Fed to keep the interest rate at the level of 3.75%. So please be prepared for very important data release later on today and increase in volatility. So we know that this is very important day. Let's now switch to the charts and we start with euro dollar. So the euro dollar for our time frame chart is sitting just above the major technical support and the demand zone 1.1670. This is the technical support, and the lower demand zone is 1.1640. So it's like a 30 pips gap. I mean, not a gap, but the demand zone. Momentum sits at 45 points only, so it's quite important to see where we are right now, as the market is positioning itself ahead of the data release. Now, what do we have here? We got the technical resistance located here, 1.1757. So this is the technical resistance here, a local technical resistance. Let me just place this currently. So this is 55 exactly, 1.1755. So any breakout above this level is bullish basically. Any breakout below the demand zone or the technical support at 1.1670 is obviously bearish. So the situation is quite interesting on the euro dollar. Let me just move a little bit our channel. So we know that we're out of the channel already. Nevertheless, you can see that the price is sitting just below the technical resistance here and the upper channel line whatsoever. So now the current situation is obviously quite neutral, right? So that's the euro dollar. British pound is currently, as you can see, above the level of 1.3526. This is the local technical resistance. We retraced 61% and even more, so that's not important anymore. So as you can see, neither bulls nor bears, they have no clue where they want to go. We got some minor technical support levels and major technical support at 1.3446 and support and technical resistance at 1.3574. Momentum 49 points. Everyone is waiting for the data. US dollar versus the Japanese yen, that's the same situation ahead of the Fed interest rate decision. We are a little bit skewed to the upside as the momentum is at the level of 60, which is quite positive momentum these days. The price is just below the level of 160 and it's sitting on the 159.80 and just below the technical resistance at 160.04. So the major of the market participants are now positioning for a breakout to the upside, potential breakout to the upside, but first we need to wait for the interest rate decision itself. The gold market is finally out of the channel. Gold market is falling below the 4,600. Right now the local low is 4,551. We are still trading inside of this yellow channel. We are out of the blue horizontal range channel as expected. After this situation here has been cleared to the wave X high, and this looks like the wave X high. This situation here was quite easy to understand and to maintain because we got the corrective cycle in form of the connector in wave X. So when we complete this big correction from the levels of 5,500 and 95, so almost 5,600. Wave A, wave B, wave C, that's the wave W, connector wave X, and now any kind of a correction might happen in wave Y to the downside. Currently we are going lower inside of the channel, so right now it's hard to say what kind of this correction will be. Maybe irregular correction, maybe something else. We need to see. Nevertheless, extremely oversold conditions out of the channel, so it's right now it's to be or not to be for the gold. We might break to the upside yet again or continue lower. S&P 500, as expected, after the bearish divergence, negative divergence has been made, is coming off the recent highs, all-time high 7,191. We came off this level as the momentum dropped to the level of 46 points, and now it starts to look like the classical situation for the S&P 500. We are preparing for the market, preparing for the Fed interest rate decision. The market is preparing for this decision to see how to trade it. And please notice that just below the recent swing high and all-time high, we got this period of the consolidation on the chart as well. Now, situation with the crude oil, we are up above $100. 103.77 is the current high, into extremely overbought conditions as the tensions in the geopolitical tensions in the almost are intensified. We are just below the 105.60. This is the technical resistance from the April 13th, 2026. Next target is, of course, to the test of the trend line. As you can see, we broke below this trend line here. Right, we broke below it, made a new low, and now we are keep moving higher. Again, extremely overbought conditions. Please stay focused, stay vigilant. It's all about the current decision and the market forecasts, market perspective from the Fed later on today. The same situation can be seen on the Bitcoin. Just recently Bitcoin broke back from the level, as you can see, 36, so just below the level of 40 that we mentioned before. We broke back above the level of 50, now 53 points, as the market is trying to bounce higher back towards the level of $79,000 right now, 77.5, positioning itself ahead of the interest rate decision, and this interest rate decision might affect the Bitcoin as well. So yet again, please stay focused, stay vigilant for today's interest rate decision. Remember, interest rate decision is scheduled for a release at 8 o'clock tonight. We will see how the market will react, and the most important thing from this meeting is not only the interest rate decision, but the further situation with the interest rates. So we can see if the Fed would like to tighten or not the interest rates in the future, or maybe higher for longer. Who knows? Let's wait for the interest rate decision and the press conference to see what the Fed is up to. For now, thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I think that I will see you guys quite soon, like tomorrow. So 8 o'clock, Fed interest rate decision. Take care and bye bye.